is time to level up. Let's do this! Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the series. We are 12 weeks in and I have lost over 10 pounds. But what's even more important is these 3 months, guys, I have finally gotten back on track. I'm finally working out consistently. I finally have a routine in place. There was a lot going on when I first moved to India. There's still a lot going on behind the scenes, but at least I am feeling better. I feel stronger. My clothes are fitting better. I'm getting leaner by the week, and finally my abs are slowly showing. So last week I dropped my overall caloric intake to 2000 calories, which means it is time for another full day of eating. In terms of my protein goals, that remains the same, which is to consume about 170 to 175 grams of protein. That has been pretty much consistent throughout the series so far, and everything else can vary as long as I am within 2000 calories. So if you are ready to get this video underway, please give it a like, subscribe, and let's get started. Started my day as usual with a cup of black coffee. This hardly has any calories, so I never track it. Then at around 10:30, that is when I have my first meal, which is 350 grams of papaya, 20 grams of almonds for some healthy fats, and a protein shake which has 150 grams of fat-free milk and 1 scoop of whey protein. Along with this, I usually have my supplements as well, like multivitamin, fish oil, and vitamin D3. This entire meal is about 470 calories, of which 55 grams are carbs, 13 grams are fat, and 36 grams are protein. Moving on to meal number 2, which is usually at around 2:30. It includes 200 grams of paneer fry, 180 grams of cooked white rice with a little bit of curry my mom made, which I usually don't track, and finally some sliced cucumber and carrot on the side. The way I made this paneer fry is pretty simple. I use this high protein paneer by Farm Connect. 100 grams of it has 31 grams of protein. I use the entire packet, which is 200 grams. So I'm getting over 60 grams of protein. I add a little bit of curd, a few spices, and I mix it all up and set it aside for about 15 to 20 minutes. And then I fried it on a pan with about 1 teaspoon or 5 grams of ghee, and meal 2 is ready. Simple, easy, well balanced, and insanely tasty. And finally, after this meal, I have 1 serving of collagen, and this entire meal is a total of about 730 calories, of which 64 grams are carbs, 16 grams are fat, and 74 grams are protein. And then in the evening, I usually work out, but today was a rest day, so I just went out for a walk to get my steps in. And then at around 6 p.m., I have another protein shake, which contains 150 grams of fat-free milk and 1 scoop of whey protein. This is about 195 calories, 12 grams of carbs, 2 grams of fat, and 30 grams of protein. Moving on to the final meal of the day, which is usually at around 8 p.m. It was 2 egg sandwiches, and to make it, I used 4 egg whites, 2 whole eggs, added some basic spices again, coated the pan lightly with some oil, and made 4 small omelets. Then I toasted 4 slices of bread, each of which were 80 calories per slice. Put them all together, added about 1 tablespoon of ketchup on the side, and there you have it. The final meal is ready. This entire meal is about 550 calories, of which 65 grams are carbs, 15 grams are fat, and 38 grams are protein. And with all the meals combined, we get a grand total of about 1,945 calories, 195 grams of carbs, 47 grams of fat, and 179 grams of protein. And there you have it, guys. Even when I'm 12 weeks in, the meals are very simple. These are basic meals that we Indians would eat on a regular basis. It all comes down to calories in, calories out. So do not overcomplicate it. While eating healthy is important, eating healthy alone will not help you lose weight. So my suggestion is follow an 80-20 rule, where 80% of your meals are whole and nutritious meals, and the other 20% of your diet consists of those treats and those sweets and those things that you enjoy eating on a regular basis. And when you balance your diet in such a way, it becomes less restrictive, it becomes more enjoyable, and most importantly, it is sustainable. And on that note, I come to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned a thing or two. If you did, like the video, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.